Salam sejahtera tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Selamat datang ke ESB Eat Sleep Bola pada hari ini. Selamat malam dan juga kepada anda yang sedang menonton pada hari ini. Pada jam sekarang pukul 8 malam, hari ini kita akan live ESB Eat Sleep Bola bersama dengan Shahril dan Firdaus sebentar saja nanti. Sebelum itu, saya akan nak cerita sedikit tentang apa yang akan berlaku pada hari ini pada jam 9.30 malam nanti. Anda yang menyaksikan yang sedang menonton KPTV 959 punya page, anda boleh saksikan ataupun tonton KPTV live bersama dengan saya dan juga Maman dan juga Didi. Dan juga anda berpeluang untuk memenangi beberapa hadiah menarik. Hari ini hadiah dia memang menarik, saya beritahu anda dulu. So kalau anda menonton, jangan lepaskan peluang anda. Baiklah, hari ini seperti biasa ESB kita akan bincang tentang bola sepak, tentang semua yang berlaku tentang dalam dunia bola sepak dan juga permainan bola sepak dan juga apa-apa sajalah yang berlaku. Jadi hari ini kita akan berbincang tentang pemain-pemain yang berada ataupun yang bermain di dalam pasukan-pasukan masing-masing. Jadi tanpa berlengah masa, saya ingin mengundang kedua-dua tetamu ataupun lebih kepada host saya, co-host saya, iaitu Shahril dan juga Firdaus. Berikan tepukan. Ini dia Shahril.
Assalamualaikum semua.
Waalaikumsalam. Apa khabar? Apa khabar semua?
Baik.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, baik. Okey, tengok ni kita baca mesej dulu. Yes, hadiah lumayan, tak ada tipu. Tak ada tipu. Ini adalah satu komen daripada pemenang. Pemenang sendiri cakap tak ada tipu, kita tak ada bedek mana. Jadi hadiah lumayan. Hari ni lagi lumayan kalau anda menonton untuk KPTV live. Tapi tak apa. Sekarang dalam ESB ni, dalam ESB pada hari ni, jadi kita nak berbincang tentang beberapa perkara Jadi perkara yang important ataupun yang penting ialah tentang pemain, pemain bola sepak. Jadi mungkin Firdaus ataupun Shahril ada nak bincangkan tentang pemain-pemain yang mungkin di dalam radar ataupun orang sedang menonton. Pemain apakah yang sekarang tengah hot lah dalam transfer market, paling hot lah. Maybe anyone, Shahril ke Firdaus, silakan.
Shahril.
Okay, hari ni kita ada kelainan sikit. Kita akan berbincang tentang pasukan kegemaran sendirilah, macam Man United, Liverpool. So hari kita open. So we're talking about transfers and our best 11.
Yep.
Okay, so far I should say a few signings. Liverpool has just signed one left back from Greece. Okay, quite unknown, but he cost us about 11 million for backup.
Yeah.
Then we have the Sancho saga, which is 110 million last minute. So I think Arab, you can say a bit about Sancho.
Kalau you gonna say Sancho, to me quite expensive lah for 110 million. I mean, not proven yet in EPL. So I hope tak jadi lah. Kalau dia murah sikit, maybe later fee, lepas after a few appearance they kasih duit, then okay lah. But for 110 without EPL experience, no lah, better don't.
Yeah, so okay. This talk about let's go to Kostas Tsimikas first. So this player Kostas Tsimikas, he's a Greek player. So what do you think is the reason Liverpool are so keen to get him on the team? So maybe Shahril, what do you think?
Okay, the thing about Liverpool has a transfer policy which is they won't buy expensive players like some other teams, and this is just for backup. So I don't think they will splurge about 90 to 110 million for a player which will back Robertson up lah. So I think 11 million, not bad lah, since he was impressive playing at the Champions League. So before this, we wanted to get Jamal Lewis from Norwich. But I really think that is just a cover-up lah. I think this player, Klopp really wanted to buy this player for a long time lah. So Jamal Lewis was just a facade macam, just to cover up. And
Yeah.
sekarang Tanta dah sign. Even I don't know this player. Tak ada
Yeah,
rumor, no news.
yeah.
Ya,
So,
aku pun tak pernah dengar siapa yang nama dia tu Simikas tu.
so this thing about buying players that are not known to the supporters, is it one of the strategies that Liverpool employs, or the strategies that Liverpool use to gain traction, to ensure that the next season will be better for them, or is just a backup for the team?
Okay, if you see the owners of Liverpool are the owners of Chicago Red Sox too.
Yep.
So if you watch the movie Moneyball, it's
Yeah.
about stats. It's about stats, and
Yep. Yes.
you see, if even a normal regular player, if his stats is good and he's cheap, they will buy him and groom him into a superstar lah. So
Yep.
this is what Klopp doing. Klopp wants to buy his own players at times, but he also played around with the budget also. Yeah.
What Klopp is doing is basically like Ferguson dulu.
Correct.
Yeah, it's like basically when they buy Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, when they bought Ronnie Johnson.
Yeah.
Kita tak kenal siapa. I mean, we don't know Norwegian player mana ni diorang nak pergi beli. But at the end of the day, they produce, they give Champions League trophy, they give EPL trophy. So why not? It's a gamble.
Okay, here's Mohsen Imran. Hi, welcome again, Mohsen Imran, to another session of ESB with Shahril and also Firdaus. Tsimikas was impressive in UEL against Arsenal and Wolves. So these might be one of the reasons why Liverpool chose or decided to get him. Okay, kita baca message dulu, kita baca komen-komen. Akmal, please dengan menu je kau angkat dua tangan. Aku hari ni as usual berdiri kat tengah-tengah, pakai baju hitam. Tak ada pakai merah Sorry sikit sorry. Walaupun semalam menang 1-0. Okay. This comment. Bila SPL nak start, cakap pasal bola tanah air kita sendirilah. Support local.
Wow,
Helmi Mira Helmi pun
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Helmi Mira player tu.
This Helmi Mira is one of Singapore best footballer also, I can say.
Yes,
So
bro.
he featured in the, I think, the best 11. Remember the reality show in Singapore?
Yeah.
Top 11 I think. Apa tak ingat lah.
First
Tengok
11.
So he's one of the players. Yeah.
Dia actually, aku memang kenal dia, and aku dah pernah main bola dengan dia kat Padang. So kat Padang kecil lah, futsal something like that aku ingat. Tapi but memang talented player. So this is also one of the things that we might talk about Singaporean Premier League in future. So we're looking forward to it. Okay, here's another thing. Mana dia Okay, talking about Grealish and also Sancho. Okay, Firdaus, what do you think is happening in the whole Sancho Man U saga right now?
Basically, it's all about money. I don't think Woodward want that 110 million. It's too expensive because he's not proven in EPL. So why gamble that 110? Yes, he might be creative, but there is Bundesliga. Bundesliga is too much space for him to exploit. So I don't think so. But for Grealish, I hope he buy lah. I really hope he buy. But Grealish is just a creative player who know how that pocket ball lah. So kasih to pocket ball. So we just see lah. If Grealish is much more cheaper, I would rather buy Grealish rather than Sancho.
Okay. Okay, we moving forward to today's topic. We want to know Shahril and Firdaus punya best first 11 EPL players. Best first 11 EPL players with any formations any formation 4-3-3 ke 3-4-3 ke apa as long as is EPL players, best 11. Okay, maybe siapa nak start dulu? Shahril ke Firdaus?
Anyone? We start kita one by one lah. Goalkeeper.
Okay, one by one Okay, goalkeeper. Okay, goalkeeper. Let's start from goalkeeper. Firdaus, what was your choice? Who's your choice?
Goalkeeper, Ada tiga lah, basically. Ederson, Alisson and Nick Pope. So I would rather, in antara tu tiga, I would choose Nick Pope for the season lah, because he is outstanding lah this year. But sorry lah, Alisson also was outstanding lah. I can say it's a tough challenge lah by the two of them. But Nick Pope this year dengan Burnley defenders, I mean, he should get credit lah, because Alisson depan ada Van Dijk, so he got covered up. But for Nick Pope, dia ada siapa, Tarkowski lah, siapa kat depan dia, and I think he do so well lah this season. So for me, it's Nick Pope lah.
Okay, for Shahril, what about your first choice goalkeeper for your first 11?
As usual, I also got three. So Alisson is in there. Then I have Nick Pope and I have Henderson. I won't choose Henderson because he's still young and he's on loan. No pressure on him. But he did good this season. As for Alisson, 2 seasons in a row, very impressive form. But as usual, Liverpool defense is good enough to cover him. He's stable, but I should say Nick Pope because his defense is rabak, bro. But he's saved a lot of confirmed goals going in, and so I think he deserves to get it lah, Nick Pope. Yeah.
Rabak bro. Okay. What about defense? For Firdaus, what type of defense do you need in terms of strategy atau in terms of formation, and then who are your defenses? Who are the people who is going to defend the goal with your goalkeeper?
Okay lah, basically I will play 4-3-3 with 4 defenders lah, and Van Dijk is my one choice as a centre back lah. He's the best lah currently right now, so tak ada orang pada aku yang deserve that spot. On my right will be Trent instead of Wan-Bissaka, because Trent, like I say, right back, left back attacking, dia memang power lah. So I will choose Trent on my right. On my left, I will go for Robertson. It was very tough, Robertson and Spilicueta. But I would rather put Robertson lah, because dia punya running off the ball is so good and he knows how to find space, and his defending is so well. So, but the other one, centre back, there's no one impressive except for Soyuncu, and sorry to say, I know even Man U fans akan disagree. I would say Maguire. Okay, but antara tu dua, I would choose Maguire because he got the Champions League football, just because of that. But to me, that back line is strong enough last season lah.
Okay, Alexander Arnold Trent punya what I see lah, to me, I think Trent is a bit more effective going forward kalau compared to Bissaka. I'm not sure if I don't know. I think Bissaka still have this reluctance to move forward, to go and risk a ball crossing kind of thing. Still macam takut-takut. Still macam nak tarik balik then go back.
If you watch yesterday match, is one good example. Wan-Bissaka, dia dah pergi forward, but he don't give crosses. But his defending is absolutely 100% power. But yesterday match, he just bila dah dapat bola, dia main balik kat Pogba. He play back to Pogba. He play back to Bruno Fernandes, which if Trent, dia akan first time cross. Correct. So that's why I choose Trent. He is much more better down there.
Okay, so we got Firdaus defense team. Okay, so the defenses for Shahril, who do you pick, and what's the reason for your choices?
Ironically, it's the same, bro. So basically, on the right, I have Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's kira, God-given right foot. He's like David Beckham. But David Beckham is bent like Beckham. But this guy, I think his balls are not really that bending, but it's heaven for a striker just to put a head on the ball. Tak payah, dia tak payah nak kejar, striker tak payah nak kejar bola bro. Just the ball
Just
Put
just
the ball
dalam.
to the head only.
datang je lah. Macam even a lazy striker like Giroud or what, just stand there and hit the ball lah. You know, okay. Then we have our left back. I have two actually. I've always loved left backs who can run, who can cross the ball. That's their job and defend. So I have two is Robertson and Chilwell. Okay, Chilwell, he's a bit inconsistent, I should say. So ups and downs. But Robertson, I think he's on steroids or Abjon, bro. Wow. I'm not saying that because I'm a Liverpool fan, but it's just wow. Then my centre back, Van Dijk, come as you like.
Yes.
You put a tornado in front of him also, he will storm the tornado. So okay, that don't talk about him. The other one is Soyuncu. Okay, as what Arad says, Soyuncu really shows that money is not everything when you want to buy a player. You know, Man United bought Maguire for what, 80 million?
Yeah, 80.
You see, but Leicester bought him for what, 20? Around there, I should say lah. You see the difference in the beginning of the season. Chelsea was right at the top because of Soyuncu, 100%. He was the rock, man. He and former United defender, Evans. You see? Who have thought that pairing would be one of the best? So yeah, that's my back four lah.
Okay, there's this talk about Man United eyeing Nathan Ake. Nathan Ake, what do you think about him playing? As a player.
41 dia bagus. I got to admit he is good. But 41 million Man City better. Like ideal say lah, might as well put David Luiz. I mean, okay lah, he's good, he's fast, but dia tak ada badan. I mean, he got no body as a centre back, you know. But for 41 million, I don't know lah. Better.
Okay, you see but for 41 million player, to Man City is cheap.
Yeah lah.
To Man City, no. So now, who Man City gonna buy centre backs? It's either they are expensive or they're no good. So the best thing is you buy players from a relegated team. To me, 41 million for Man City is good enough lah. But I don't think he'll be good like Vincent Kompany lah.
Just hope he don't become like Josh Stone lah. Itu je. Josh Stone when cut Everton, he was so good. But then when he go to Man City,
but the thing is, now John Stones, Chelsea are interested.
Yeah. Okay. Kita ada this comment from Haidin Kwek pula. Haidin Kwek. Okay, David Luiz. Yes, a centre back yang ramai orang. Aku dah tengok this video. I cannot find back this video.
Okay. A shout out.
Zero to hero.
A shout out to Haidin Kwek.
Yes.
Congrats on getting the FA Cup.
Yeah.
I think itu korang punya forte FA Cup
14
Contented with the FA Cup
Yeah. But at least okay lah. Alhamdulillah ada cup. Macam kita masih tak ada cup kau
belum ada lagi.
Ada UEFA Cup coming. UEFA.
Inter Milan lah.
Okay, once again, for everybody's watching us tonight, selamat datang. Welcome to ESB. ESB Sleep Bola is running live to you from KPTV Facebook. So again, we like to ask everybody to like and share and also comment and also subscribe to our KPTV 9590 YouTube channel. We'll go for a short break. After that, we continue with the top up first 11 for Shahril and also Firdaus. Alright. Okay, once again, welcome back to
Guys,
ESB Eat Sleep Bola with Firdaus and also Shahril. We are discussing their first 11 for their choice, their top choice for first 11. Let's read some comments here. Egan should be in the list of defenders. So underrated. Okay, what do you think about Egan? Anyone?
Egan.
Good,
Yeah.
quite good. Dia when dia go suspension for Sheffield United, their defense look worse. So I think Egan plays a part. But to name him my best four, not yet lah. He's still young. So yeah, but let's see next season lah. Tengok how then we can rate him lah.
Bro, about
Yeah.
Egan
Yeah.
ini beginner's luck lah.
Correct.
So if you want to say that Sheffield United are doing well, let's see next season. Because their manager Chris Wilder, they say he's one of the best now lah. If he can sustain a mid-table or a top 7, then Sheffield United are going to be awesome lah.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
Ni Haris cakap janji ada cup janji ada cup. Okay lah, alright lah. Boleh.
Apa? Next year dia dapat bekam makeup.
Okay. Tengok Agmano swing. Okay, aku tak swing Aku cuma cakap kita. Kita maksudnya kita lah semua lah. Macam kita lah main bola. Mana nak corner je. Okay. Lalang. Dah masuk. Syafiq. Welcome to the show. Syafiq in the house, guys. Jimenez dah lama tak dengar. Vadi. Apa ni? Temu Puki pun aku dah lama tak dengar juga. So
Man, nama dia nak kena tut man, tut.
boleh cakap. Boleh cakap tak kuat. Dan
Temu Puki. Gitu je So but yalah. Okay, let's go to korang punya midfield. Midfield, who are the players in your midfield? Okay, kita start with Firdaus, silakan.
Okay lah, for 3 I'll play Kevin De Bruyne. That one for sure, Kevin De Bruyne, KDB, favorite player. One of them will be Fabinho. To me, Fabinho this year improved a lot and superb. Dia between Henderson him and Henderson, but I prefer him because he's much more aggressive, much more box-to-box player. And sorry to say, Bruno Fernandes, even he came in only for 6 months, but he make Man U attacking superb. So I have to include Bruno. So my 3 is Bruno, Kevin De Bruyne, and Fabinho.
Okay, Shahril, what about your midfield players?
Okay, I have 3, which is maybe this guy, I put him out of position a bit lah. Okay, at my defensive mid, I'll put Jordan Henderson. Okay, because he really improved the team a lot. Without him, Liverpool a bit slack. Because of his charismatic figure, because of his leadership, and because he needs to fill the shoes of Steven Gerrard. He did it this season with the help of Klopp. So I put him in defensive mid. Then the other one is the superb Kevin De Bruyne lah.
Yeah.
My goodness, he's from another planet lah. His passing range macam needle hole. Macam betul, the needle hole also he can pass through, but over the top lah him. And the other one is, I have 2, but it's either Sterling or Bruno Fernandes. Okay, because but it's not bias or what, I put Sterling there. Because without Sterling too, Man City will be nothing because they don't depend on Leroy Sané anymore. Even siapa tu, Aguero is injured. My 3 midfield will be that, but Bruno Fernandes is very near to Sterling lah, because Bruno Fernandes came later, you see.
Yeah.
So, and one thing, sorry to say lah, he scores a lot of penalties. So, but he really impact United season lah.
Yes,
That's
correct. So this thing about actually for Bruno Fernandes, aku I don't know, I just have some reservation about him, about yalah, walaupun he came in later and then he did change the team and everything. Aku macam rasa macam dia macam he's gonna plateau at some point, dia mesti macam flat, he's gonna be. I don't know why, but aku just like think that. But we have to see lah. Bruno Fernandes
But
whether in the
but
next.
it already shows, man. I mean,
Yeah.
kalau if you watch his previous 3 to 4 games,
Mm-hmm.
he lost a lot of ball.
Yeah.
Dia
Yeah.
hilang bola banyak sangat. But
Mm.
I think maybe tiredness. I don't know. Maybe tiredness. But what I emphasize him, I mean, why we included him is because how effective. I mean, his infection. Tak tahu lah. Dia macam masuk. Dia kasih Marshall score. I mean, dia kasih Greenwood score.
Yeah.
Dia kasih Pogba play better. I mean, that's why I included him lah because. But kita tahu dia hilang bola. Kau macam semalam berapa banyak kali dia hilang bola.
You see,
Aku mengamuk tu
Sakit
semalam.
jantung.
player like Bruno Fernandes, he will be good playing alongside siapa tau? Paul Scholes.
Quite true. Or Carrick.
Because
Carrick.
he's the type, he won't run for the ball a lot. Macam Scholes will cover him macam Carrick, will cover him so he can have the freedom to do whatever he wants. As for now, he's playing alongside with Pogba. Pogba ni pemalas, bro. Tapi his touches is good lah kan. That one you cannot deny it.
That's right.
Dia punya body feint.
Correct. So when you have two players who are macam waiting for the right ball to pass, it's very hard for the team to tick.
Yeah.
Let's see how lah Man United do next.
Actually Pogba dia touch bagus. Cuma aku paling benci ni kalau aku tengok semua bola, bukan aku sokong Man U ni kira tengok bola je lah So aku paling benci bila dia lose the ball to apa ni opponents lah. Macam apa saja ada ni geram anyway. Okay, ini ada satu ni komen daripada Kello Alfredson, Alfitrat. 3 midfielders, Kante, Bruno Fernandes, Sadio Mane settle. Sadio Mane.
Hidup Chelsea!
What about Sadio Mane? Sadio Mane is very good. Ni why isn't he inside your choices atau mungkin lain position ke apa ke?
Not yet, bro. Not yet.
Dia depan.
Dia depan. Okay. Mana kita tengok komen dulu Kita komen dulu. FPL next season. FPL soal next season. Okay, next season FPL. Most probably kita akan juga include FPL for those of you who are not sure what is FPL. FPL is Fantasy Premier League. You can play the game on your phone. It is actually synchronized with the games that are being played in English Premier League. So for those of you who are interested to know what FPL, do surf their website and also download, and maybe we can show a bit about what our FPL league or team is about. So yeah, okay. Hi Shahril Alberto Angkualani, Rafi Apit message. Hi. Thank you very much everyone for joining us tonight in ESB, and also for watching this together with us, and also do leave your comments. Okay. Pogba pemalas tapi dia fit.
Alamak, dia ni.
Okay.
Dia lah fit. Kalau tak fit, main Sleep pun kena fit apa. Come on lah.
Ni lalang dia ni yang lalang.
Dia salah.
Constructive comments lah, please lah, Muhammad Syafiq. Alamak.
Okay, tuan tak ada hati nak main menu lagi. Maybe this is also one of the things that is still currently being talked about whether he wants to go to Real Madrid lah, nak pergi ni lah. Ini banyak cerita lah banyak songe actually. So that's the thing. Anyway, okay, let's go on to your strikers. Strikers are they play a crucial role in a team for them to score and you win the game. So who is your choice for your strikers or your forwards, Firdaus? Silakan.
Okay, my striker, kalau macam Shahril cakap Sterling kat belakang, I'll put Sterling kat depan. Because like Man City main Sterling, Aguero and Mahrez. So I think Sterling will be better up front lah. And don't forget Sadio Mane. Oh my God, this season is season lah. Sadio Mane. Instead, last year was Salah. Salah was better. But this year, Mane superb lah. Then for the top one, I actually got two lah. Orang akan tanya kenapa aku tak choose Vardy, tapi pasal aku I will explain later why I never choose Vardy. Okay. But I would choose either Aubameyang or Martial. Because these two baik lah. I don't know. But I would choose Aubameyang lah. because
Hmm.
the way he carry Arsenal, I mean FA Cup menang, I mean even in EPL dia tolong Arsenal, the assist, the how he bring the team, I think he should be there lah. And Harry Kane, this disappointment, so
Yeah.
I think Aubameyang top lah. For Martial, after Bruno Fernandes datang je, baru then he showed up. So but yeah, so but Aubameyang, I have to say Aubameyang. So Aubameyang, Sterling and Sadio Mane.
Okay, Aubameyang Auba punya, yeah, his plays are impressive, and his brilliance boleh nampak from the game. Okay, Shahril, who are your forwards, your strikers?
Okay, on the left side is Sadio Mane.
Mm-hmm.
Tirelessly, scoring goals. Even
Yes.
Salah was not in form.
Performing, yeah.
He has last minute goals to like the Liverpool game against Aston Villa where he scored in the header. If not, it's a draw. So Sadio Mane is on the left. On the right, I shall put Aubameyang. Front three on the right, I put Aubameyang because for his age, he's 31, 32. So to carry Arsenal on his shoulders, Arsenal, sorry to say, they are damn shit this season. Damn shit. No offense.
No
This
offense
is no
but
offense.
it's shit. Yeah, correct.
This is the
Ini
truth.
terus terang.
Even their midfield and their defense are not working together. But this guy, Aubameyang, wow. He really showed that he brings the team, captain.
Yeah.
So as on top, I put Jamie Vardy. It's because he was in the contention for the Golden Boot. That's besides the point. He reminds me of two great players, Alan Shearer and Michael Owen. He's a hybrid of these two. He has pace. He has pace like Michael Owen. His finishing is just like Alan Shearer. Sometimes from acute angles, he can shoot, he can score.
Yeah.
So, and for his age, I think Jamie Vardy will be for me lah.
Why I don't put Jamie Vardy to me satu je pasal aku rasa dia menang tu Golden Boot Award is just after that Southampton game yang dia score 5 dia score 5 ke dia score 4. To me after that dia win 11 games without goal. So that's why aku tak included him because yes, he's effective but dia depend on medicine. He really depend on medicine.
But the thing is, he scored when Madison was injured. And Didi tak main pun, he scored. So,
basically gitulah. But I don't know lah. But
pada aku once you have this player, once you have a reservation, you have kau macam nak tak tahu nak ke tak tahu, maksud dia tak as effective as a person yang confirm dia ni Sadio Mane, every confirm, so when you go, when people like you go like that, then dia tak ni lah. So anyway ni Syaril, betul kau kena yellow card dengan Aidil for that comment earlier, but ini semua direct, maksudnya ini semua honest, kita honest, bukan apa sebab memang macam tai so yeah, okay. Baik, now let's go on to kita nak invite every one of you who are watching with us at KPTV live to ask any questions, non-biased questions about EPL ke, about players ke, while we discuss about next season targets for Man U and also Liverpool. Tadi awal-awal kita dah bincang sikit sebanyak, tapi next punya now kita akan nak mendalami we want to go a bit further and discuss the targets for Man U and also Liverpool. Okay, maybe kita tanya kepada team yang dah beli player Liverpool, Shahril. Okay, target apa lagi? What other targets yang Liverpool set out for next season, and how do you think next season is going to look out for Liverpool? Yeah.
Okay, the best thing for Liverpool to do now is just to be consistent with what they are doing. So as for reinforcement, we just got the left back. Kita tak ada We don't have any replacement for Andy Robertson. If he's out, then our James Milner will play.
Yeah.
That James Milner is another guy which is, you will never send him to an old folks home lah if you're a child. Never age guy lah kan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, for me, I'm targeting one more central defender, which is because Lovren is out to Zenit St. Petersburg. Okay. Then we also need a forward. To me, Origi, for me, is hot and cold for me now, Origi. Sometimes he can be getting on my nerves macam kau ni apa sih abang beras, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But when you are angry at him, he will score the goal.
Yes.
Jadi aku tak tahu apa yang aku akan komen pasal dia tau. Dia ni nak simpan ke, dia nak buang dia ke, that kind of thing. But biarlah, itu Klopp punya kerja lah, bukan aku punya kerja.
I think pasal Origi, he scored for games yang important, some important goals also. So so kalau korang nak buang dia pun macam, tapi dia score ni untuk kind of thing. So yalah, Origi pada aku dia okay lah as a substitute ke something like that.
Mal, boleh favor Mal? Can do me a favor?
Yeah. Yes.
Can you kick out this Muhammad Shafiq? He's a pest lah. Irritating lah this guy.
Tak apa, itu kita tak tunjukkan dia punya komen. Okay, ni ada satu question. Okay ni, this one. Muhammad Izwan, Shahril, Lovren's exit good or bad?
Good or bad in sense of what? For the team or for Lovren? So okay.
I think for the team lah, for the team.
Okay, I answer for the team first. Good for Liverpool because I think he's too stagnant in Liverpool lah, because he's the fourth choice defender, and he also the way Liverpool play is very fast, so he's very slow. But to say Matip is slower than him, but Matip is composure better. So good for his exit is he gets to have game time lah. I think 5 years in Liverpool, that's it lah. Yeah.
Okay, then there's this Rafi Apik kata Origi is much better than Abu Bumerang. Origi is much better. Actually pada aku dia punya, aku tak tahu, aku okay dengan dia punya playing, dia punya cara style dia as a player forward for Origi compared to Abu Mayang, but
maybe Origi is in the shadows of these three up front lah. Salah, Mane and Firmino. But if you see Firmino, he doesn't run a lot. But the thing he's not selfish, no. He will pass the ball. Like for Origi, he will like protect the ball. Jatuh, sikit jatuh. That gets on my nerves also lah.
Okay.
Origi ni kalau buat super sub baik dia.
Yalah, that's the point lah.
Okay, let's go to Firdaus punya ni. What you think Manchester United's next vision or plan, strategy for the next season in terms of the transfer market?
Transfer market, macam cakap lah, they need to buy, they need someone to cover the Matic area. Because kalau Matic injured, I think there's Fred is not doing well. Even you got Scott Tomine, but Scott Tomine is much more to box player. So I think they should find one, then cover up for Harry Maguire, which kalau Harry Maguire injured, who gonna cover him? Bayi semalam pun nampak cara rabak je. And then just another attacking in case Martial, Rashford or Greenwood or James injured ke apa, then Bruno Fernandes, so they got cover up. So I think they still need 3 to 4 players lah. But the target next year for me, we should look at, don't think of winning the EPL lah. Just think of that 33 points different gap between Liverpool. Make it less than 15. It's an success lah. So I would prefer that deficit minus 33 is too much 33 is like 11 wins kalau Liverpool menang 11 game, Man U kalah 11 game, so I think just reduce the deficit lah. That is my target lah.
Okay, this is Kellogg Efferson's comment. Football nowadays is about instant achievement and money.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is he talking
But
about his own club or what?
but actually dulu pun memang pasal duit apa. You have
Yeah,
good
No,
team
no, no, no,
yang
no.
it's
Okay,
about it's
but
a bit about
we
money lah. You have
okay
to.
we say
It's still
something
a
about
business.
Mike. We say something about
Yeah.
English football
Yeah.
in the mid 90s.
Uh,
Okay, we talk about Liverpool and Man U at early
mm,
90s.
yeah.
Class of 92.
Mm,
Then we have Liverpool. We have the Spice Boys.
mm,
They
mm,
are youth system.
yeah.
Why at that time, without money, these two teams have the best players. They
Mm,
have the best manager without a lot of money. But nowadays,
mm.
who started this money power? It's Chelsea, Roman Abramovich. You see, because of him, Man City came in.
And then Arab pun datang semua masuk.
Correct. So when investors coming in with the money, so what
Yeah.
happens to the youth system? English football, everybody wants to play. I mean, what happens to the youth? That's the best policy, youth system.
Mm,
So
mm.
now Frank Lampard is doing that lah. Good for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, good for him.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, he's also spending like nobody business.
Mm.
Salah now Kai Havertz pula. That thing. Give time lah. That's
but
my
I think.
kata.
but Alfie, Kellogg Efferson is Alfie kan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alfie, but if you're talking about instant achievement and money, I don't think so. You look at Frank Lampard je this season. To me,
Mm.
he's a success this season. Dia tak beli player. Dia
Yeah.
pakai
Yeah.
youth system. Then
Correct.
he use Pulisic yang that last season diorang tak pakai. So I think it's not about money lah. It's basically about how you bring up the team only lah. It's not about money. Money, kalau kau nak cakap duit pun, Man City after that Arab take the money, it's like it took them about 3 years, 4 years to win. So it's not an instant money. I mean, instant achievement is not about the money. It's just basically the team.
You see, we're talking about money wise. Premier League is damn lucky not to have the government of Saudi having Newcastle.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
You know that the king of Saudi is 10 times richer than the owners of Man City.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not 10 times, it's 100 times richer.
Mm.
So the thing is, if they bought Newcastle, that's it lah. That's Premier League. That's
Yeah.
it.
Goosebumps lah kira
Dah tak
Itu-
boleh tengok bola lagi
Itu,
bro.
itu nanti Mbappe confirm datang sana Malaysia.
Pak Mbappe, nenek Mbappe pun dah beli lah.
Betul.
So,
Which is lah.
There's no value in football already.
Yeah, correct. Okay, there's this comment. Man, you need to put more wall in defense line. Here's a comment from Rafi Apid. Okay. For those of you watching us tonight, ESP Sleep Bola, do like, share, and also comment, and also subscribe to our KPTV 9590 YouTube page. And also, if you have any questions about football and also about players that Man U or Liverpool or any other teams are eyeing right now for the next season, do give us your comments or your questions. I have with me Shahril and Firdaus to answer your questions. So, okay, we proceed on to what do you think would be the strategy for Liverpool and also Man U and also most of the teams in EPL for next season? Is it the youth system, or if they have money, will they just buy players?
For Man U, basically, I think they need to buy. I mean,
Hmm.
but they still got the youngsters like Ethan Light, then Mengi. It's good. It's a good sign that Solskjaer is using the youth. But I still believe they still have to buy some players. But I just hope lah Ole tak beli players from other leagues. He find players from EPL itself, because EPL is not easy. I mean, EPL one of the hardest. They say one of the difficult league. Like Shahril pernah pergi Anfield, Shahril cakap, kau tahu sekejap je tahu Arab, 5 saat je daripada defend bola dah pergi striker. So I think that is why I believe they are different from the others. So I hope lah Ole, kalau Ole, if you listening at me, please, yeah, please find your EPL players. Don't go to other clubs.
Yeah. Correct. Okay, Shahril, what do you think? Youth system ataupun buy players?
Okay, as for now, I don't think Klopp and Liverpool will buy players anymore lah. If they buy
Hmm.
players, just to back up the first 11. But you
Hmm.
see, Liverpool, their youths are playing on loan at many clubs. You know, like Ryan
Yeah.
Brewster, he's
Hmm.
doing good for Swansea. You know, he scores a lot. Then we have that Harry Wilson plays for Bournemouth. He got a
Yeah.
superb left foot.
Oh, Harry
You know,
Wilson, Liverpool player.
yep, correct.
Oh,
So we have
Hmm.
our Dutch Kiana Over.
Hmm.
So yeah, so and of course, born and bred Scouser, Curtis Jones, which scores a wonderful goal in the FA Cup. You all remember, top corner
Yep.
against Everton.
mm,
So we are going back to the 90s era,
yeah,
which
Yes.
true,
Yes.
true.
I think that's still the best policy, you know,
Yeah.
youth system lah.
I mean now if you see also kalau tengok Chelsea using their youth, Man U using their youth, Liverpool using their youth, even I don't see Man City lah. Man City Foden
Foden
je
je.
lah. Foden
Yeah.
seorang je.
But okay lah, at least they are using
At
it
least
also.
ada lah. But
Hmm.
like I say, I hope they use youth lah because they youth ni akan main for the best. That is what I
You know,
believe
the
because
best
they
thing is I don't understand because England won the under 17 World Cup at that time.
Hmm.
Correct. So the youths are damn good, but why clubs are not using? I also don't know lah. And the best thing is this Bundesliga is buying England youth
yes,
to
correct.
to
Yeah.
groom them.
Yeah,
Why?
correct.
Why? You know, if macam kau dekat kampung sendiri, kau tak nak ambil orang kau sendiri, orang dah beli budak-budak kau dari kampung, habis kau nak jilat balik, ambil balik. I don't get it. Macam
Like
Sancho
Sancho
lah.
lah. Sancho from Man City kan.
Yeah.
From Man City, habis sekarang Man U nak beli. Okay lah, understand lah. But 110 million, no lah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, kita ada seorang tetamu istimewa yang akan buat rancangan dengan saya nanti sebentar nanti. Inilah dia tuan-tuan dan puan. Dia juga pemain bola. Main bola untuk Kelantan Purba Team dan dia juga memakai jersey pada hari ini. Sebab aku referee. Inilah jersey
Alamak, Denny buang
Dia orang ni.
beras.
Dia ni Barcelona.
Buang
Alamak.
beras lah Denny.
Tak ada suara, tak ada suara.
Alamak. Okey, Maman juga main bola. Dia sebenarnya dulu awal-awal dia menyokong Liverpool menyokong Liverpool dan kemudian kemudian dia menyokong Barcelona lepas tu. So sekarang
Betul.
ni kau sokong siapa Man sekarang?
Lalam
Barcelona?
juga.
Pasal apa?
Kau sekarang
Lalang
sokong
juga.
Liverpool ke Barcelona?
Sekarang politik lah EPL.
Boleh-
Penat. Tapi
semua tempat
sekarang
ada
Liverpool.
politik. Sekarang
Tak,
Liverpool
La Liga tak politik sangat.
Man.
Saya.
Pasal
Diki Barat pun politik. Kau main wayang kulit dah, Man.
Tapi di Barat yang
Eh.
politik tak ganggu aku, okey lah.
Yeah.
La Liga dia politik ada 2 tim je. Lain semua okey-okey
Yalah.
je.
Yelah, tak
Kalau
kecoh
EPL
sangat.
lagi, kira
Man,
EPL
kalau-
lagi happening.
See, now Maman is a Barcelona supporter kan.
Ya.
Man.
Ah.
Kau tengok badminton atau tenis, Man. Because Barcelona satu orang je Messi. That's it.
Tak, tidak. Tidak ada
Sekarang
Dijong.
dah bagus sekarang. Ya, Dijong.
Oh, De Jong.
Dijong.
Diong.
Okey.
Dijong baik.
Okey Man, kita sebenarnya nak saya menjemput Maman hari ni kerana dia juga merupakan salah seorang pemain FPL yang agak avid player of FPL So mungkin kau nak terangkan kepada semua yang menonton kalau mereka berminat nak ambil FPL, mereka tak tahu apa benda FPL ni, apa benda FPL ni Man. Silakan.
Okay, FPL ni fantasy football lah. Tapi aku nanti buat program. Aku panggil Arab juga. Shahril tak ada.
yes.
Syaril tak ada.
Ada tim bola
Syaril
Padang.
tak main. Tim
Syaril
bola
tak
Padang
main.
pun. Kita main bola pun dia tak turun, bro.
Sabar.
Padang.
Sabar.
Diorang dah invite aku main FPL. Sabar, aku tengah fikir ni. Yeah.
Joy. Mari.
Aku
FPL.
masuk first season je. Lepas tu aku biar ini game kalau aku main, aku nak kena fikir, aku nak kena plan, aku tak biar tak kerja.
Strategi.
Yang penting
Terus aku quit.
Syafiq suruh aku masuk, yang budak-budak suruh aku masuk, suruh kekek kau orang je. Kau ajar kan orang.
Betul. Tapi Ril, ini kau punya game Ril. Sebab kau follow macam Arab follow.
Yeah.
Kita ni geng-geng tak follow, kita
Arab
tabur je.
kira top table punya player Arab masih top table sekarang.
Dah habis pun.
Dah habis
Ni.
lah.
Ini benda baik. Ini terjadi waktu kita tengah main. Dia minta mati-mati nak main ambil penalty, end up miss. Apa saja je ni Syaril ni.
Kadang-kadang kita terlepas bukan apa. Hari dan ketentuan apa tu, maksudnya time, condition tu. Tu memanglah
Itu best lah. FPL will start on September Arab.
22 September.
22 September. So nanti aku panggil dia dengan ada lagi lagi dua. Announcer mystery. Aku rasa pecah tu benda lah.
Okay. Adakah kau punya show tu berada dalam berbual kedai kopi ke ataupun
Yes.
Bual kedai kopi
Bual kedai kopi lah, satu kali jalan lah. Banyak-banyak pening lah.
Jadi bagi anda yang sedang menonton, kalau nak tahu buah kedai kopi atau apa, itu adalah rancangan yang dikenalikan oleh Maman selaku host, dan juga ada macam-macam benda Dia ada main game, dia ada buah kelakar, dia ada
nyanyi.
FPL, nyanyi, macam-macam lah. Macam aku pagi aku buat benda lain je. Dia buat apa dia nak buat, dia buat. Dan kita hari ni buat pasal bola ESB.
Yeah.
Please favor.
Ya,
Buang ni Muhammad Syafiq, buang dia.
Aku bukan
Dia
tak
aku
boleh
punya tukang hantar barang tau.
Boy. Tambi, kau kata tambi.
Kalau nampak dia nak kena cakap rutinan 4T2.
Man, kau suruh dia hantar barang. Kau suruh dia
Barang
hantar
kat dia lah. Barang kat dia.
Barang
Kau dah
kat dia.
kau dah tanya town council belum permission?
Dia dah pergi swab test lah.
Okay, baik. Kita pun dah sampai ke penghujung rancangan sebenarnya, sebab kita lepas ni ada lagi satu rancangan iaitu KPTV Live. Jadi bagi anda yang berminat untuk tonton ESB, tonton kami akan berikan bilakah date yang akan ataupun tarikh yang akan kami ke udara. Sekali lagi bersama dengan Shahril dan juga Firdaus untuk berbincang tentang bola sepak, England Premier League dan juga saya rasa SPL. Ya Man? Champions League
tak berbual.
Champions League kita belum buat lagi.
Belum
Mungkin
start.
next
Dah
year.
start apa?
Dia dah
Itu
start.
Europa. Itu
Tapi
Europa.
dua tim tak masuk.
Barcelona.
Dua tim tak masuk. So tak boleh berbual.
Oh, okay.
Apa
Europa
cerita?
lah, Europa.
Europa.
Okay,
lah.
senang gini. Kalau korang ada topik about football nak tanya,
Yes.
nak keterangkan,
Korang
just message us.
Follow apa?
Just message us nak tanya pasal other teams ke. We will do the research then we will talk about it.
Sebab Shahril ni follow. Dia gila punya follow. Dahsyat punya follow. Shahril memang baik lah. Gila lah. Lalu kalau dia pergi 7-Eleven dekat Liverpool, orang kenal dia. Shahril.
Tapi yang panggil aku tu. Yang panggil aku tu.
Yang panggil kau Syafiq.
Bangla dah kena import kat UK.
Okay. Man, ada soalan Man. Maman tak sejuk ke duduk kat snow pakai t-shirt?
Biasalah. Kita kan ni kan European kan. Kan masuk Champions League bro.
Okay, baik. Terima kasih kepada semua yang menonton. Jangan lupa like, share dan juga komen, dan juga subscribe ke KPTV 959O YouTube page. Jadi mungkin ada any last message ke apa-apa dari Firdaus, silakan.
Betul. Arab, kau kat mana ni Rap? Aku daripada hari tu nak tanya.
Opis.
Opis bola ke opis kerja?
Opis kerja. Mana ada opis bola Syah?
Kau
Okay,
kan
silakan.
manager. Go. Kau kan manager.
Silakan.
We will be back. Bila lagi main? 2 weeks
Maybe 2 weeks ataupun next week
2
kita
weeks
tengok macam mana. Ya.
Okay. Asal kau ketawa?
Sebab aku tahu apa pasal dia tak buat.
Okay, silakan.
So like say lah, kalau boleh you ask us questions, then better than we answer. For any club lah, tak kisah, we are not biased. You can ask about Arsenal, about Wolf, about example, even
Betul.
Barcelona pun kau nak tanya, kau boleh tanya lah. So
Betul.
because I and Shahril, we follow football, not just one league. We follow
Yes.
every single league.
Gila punya.
So just hope that we got the question, then kita answer lah. And hope to see you guys again next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Syaril?
Syaril, any
Okay guys, untuk Sleep Bola ni kita ada 1 hour je kan. So aku harapkan orang kasih constructive comment lah. You know, ask what you all want to know daripada kita berbual merepek-merepek. Boleh boleh lah, tapi jangan keterlaluan kan. Untuk siapa tu yang terasa kan.
Dah kena block ni, kena block.
aku dah block dia lah. Jadi aku delete dia punya komen. Dia tak boleh harap lah.
Okay,
Okay.
Mike. Actually, if aku dengan Firdaus is the resident
Yep.
macam guest or host kan, maybe we can invite someone from Arsenal,
Yes.
Chelsea.
Yep.
So be
Yep.
more interesting
Yes.
lah.
Yep, can. We will
Kalau
do that.
korang ada siapa-siapa, ajak ada siapa-siapa bilang Amal je.
Yes, in future
Right,
we'll be doing that. Once again, thank you very much for everyone for tuning into Sleep Bola. Okay, jumpa lagi di lain masa. Terima kasih. Bye.